Thank you, Ashley. As I mentioned, I'm Diane Quennoz. I'm the Senior Vice President at Vyve Broadband, and I've been with the company since we founded, it'll be 5 years ago in April, so we're calling it the Vyve 5. Pretty excited about it. One of the things that I wanted to share a little bit about Vyve, people know our products and services, but what we're really rooted in our founding principle is really about not just being the provider of choice, but we get there by being committed to the communities that we serve. We live here, we have employees here. Our values is really being a good citizen, a good corporate citizen, being a welcoming neighbor, being an involved partner. And with that, I wanted to also mention that we've spent millions of dollars rebuilding the network. As many people know, the former network was not very good, not very reliable. We actually have built over 500 miles of fiber in this area, and that was a lot of money that we put into it. It's all private money. This is not public money, not tax money. And Shawnee is our home. That's our headquarters. Shawnee is our regional headquarters. And I wanted to point out a few facts about that. We have over 130 employees here in Shawnee alone that service it. Shawnee is also the hub that services over 300,000 customers of ours. So this is what we call where our network starts and where it ends. It begins and ends in Shawnee, and we're very proud of that. While I may not live in Shawnee, I'm here probably once a month. And I see some friends and meeting some new friends like Peggy today. I can't wait to read some of these Shawnee books, learn a lot about it. We also keep adding to our employee base in here in Shawnee. So again, we live here, we work here, we service here. Last year alone, we hired 52 people. This year, so far to date, we've hired 11. So these are all Shawnee jobs that, well, we contribute to those thousands of jobs here. We're little, but we're powerful. Vyve Cares, I mentioned that a little bit, which is our community outreach program. You've probably seen it through some of the programs that we've done with Create a Christmas Card Art Contest. Definitely Friday Night Vyve, highlighting local football teams. Also the Shawnee Christmas Parade, we're a proud sponsor. We work with Ed and all the safe events in Shawnee. We give a lot of Wi-Fi out. We do it for free. Can't wait to be at the Red Bud dinner, serving up some free Wi-Fi as well. Our network does cover those 30,000 homes in the Shawnee area, so we really are pretty expansive. Our CEO, Jeffrey DeMond, is actually a board member on C-SPAN. So because of his being a board member, and he has been involved with C-SPAN since the foundation, is really the reason we're able to bring C-SPAN to Shawnee. And it's something I personally have been advocating for years. I'm like, please C-SPAN, let's highlight Shawnee, let's highlight Shawnee. And I was super excited when Ashley actually said, guess what? We're coming to town. And I'm like, let's hurry up offense. And I do want to thank the community for really embracing us on seems like a kind of a hurry up offense, right? And so with that, it was pretty exciting. We also have a couple more C-SPAN events coming up. So while we're turning around town, and I was super excited to see the Eagle Aviary yesterday. I didn't even know. Every time I come to town, I got to pet the golden eagle, so that was exciting. We're also going to be back in town with the newly enhanced C-SPAN bus, and it's going to be on February 16th. We're probably going to be at the high school. I think we're working out the details. I think the high school might be out on that day. So, and also over at OBU. So the C-SPAN bus, if you don't know about it, it is amazing. They broadcast from it. It is the most networked, Wi-Fi, cable-inspired vehicle you'll ever see. The history of our country, it is really a backbone of C-SPAN, and it is impressive. I know just 2 years ago we had it out here at the Shawnee High School, and the kids were like, at least they got out of class, and they were drudging to go to the bus, and then they wanted to act a little cool and didn't want to act too into it, and then they got excited, and then they were like, and they were leaning in. And we do other things with C-SPAN called Student Camp, where students can participate in creative video and win. I also advocated that to the Shawnee High School, and that is because a lot of people in smaller rural towns think that they're not going to they don't have the funds. I think one of the kids a couple years ago shot the video completely on an iPhone. So this isn't about high, quality, it's about content that's driven. So thank you for letting me come today. I'll exit stage left here, but I appreciate it and I'm glad to be part of Shawnee.